Okay, hi. Back for the next video. Sorry, we went on a search for the tablet. And he insists it's up on the mantle where we charge stuff, but it is not there, so whatever, I guess. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Let's check our stats. Hunting cabin, 600 minutes. Okay, yeah, this is definitely paying off for us right now. Dock, 532 fish. Alright, yeah, those two things right there are the reasons that all my people aren't dead right now. I should have really built those first, because we're already low on food again. And seriously, I already lost 2 people to starvation. That was just absurd. I haven't seen that happen. Again, I just assume I was screwing around and not really paying attention. You want me to turn it up? Yeah. Okay. I'm so jealous of my husband right now. Like, he works and I don't. Super grateful that I can stay home with the kids and everything. But at the same time, it is now 4:33 in the morning. Really, really just want to be in bed. And that is almost unfair to say, because if I really needed him to, he would get up and help me out right now. But that's insane. I'm gonna be home anyway with the kids tomorrow, so you know, he can at least sleep before he goes to work. Okay, let's count. Okay, we got the hunting, we got the fishing for food. Got the stockpile, we're gonna need to get another one of those, hopefully soon. Storage barn, hopefully soon. Houses, alright, all 6 are occupied now. Blacksmith is working, the tailor is not working because the tailor doesn't have leather. That's where we get our little circle here, the circle with the slash through it. Alright, why are you sitting with me? Why don't you sit in your chair? Alright, man. Okay, if you're gonna be with me, you gotta lay down though, okay? Lay back. Good boy. Okay, so the circle with the slash through it. If we get a question mark, that means we don't have anybody assigned to that profession. Or enough people for that matter. We don't have anybody assigned to work there. Ooh, early spring. Gotta make a few farmers. So that way that'll produce once it's warm enough. Or they'll start, they'll start farming once it's warm enough, so it'll produce later. But anyway, the circle with a line through it doesn't have anything to do with workers, it has to do with resources. We only get the leather from the hunting cabin. We have gotten 18 leather, that's not bad. We have 50 jackets. We just, yeah, so this guy's not going to work on coats until he has leather again. But once that happens, they'll get right back to it. And until that point in time, they just wind up being a laborer. All these people running around right now, so the people who are technically farmers are also just going around. What the generic laborers do is they gather the resources that I want them to gather, and they transfer materials. So when the fishermen gather whatever amount of resources for a stack, yeah, like you a good example? Citizen, Alberti is visiting the herbalist. Okay, I don't have an herbalist, so alright. It's also a bad example because she's a fisherman. I meant to show you somebody who is not a fisherman. Oh my god, whatever. I meant to show you someone who's not a fisherman transferring resources, because that's what people will do if they can't currently do their job. Transfer and gather resources. For some reason, I didn't anticipate that. Like, I didn't think that's something they would have built into it. But it's really convenient. Oh, the third thing, I was forgetting. Alright, so if there's an up arrow instead of the circle with the dash or the slash through it, If there's an up arrow, oh my gosh, stop.
Bite.
Bite what? You're being crazy. Just watch your movie, honey.
Bite.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
It's good. All right. So yeah, if it's an up arrow, that means that there's too many of that thing already produced. So I think, yeah, that was going on before with the woodcutters. It just, I have the fuel limit at 200, so if I have 200 in my stockpile, which is why I have this little window open, the third window from the bottom on the left, if I have over 200, or if I have 200 or more firewood, the woodcutter will stop working, and he'll just start working as a laborer until there's less than that. So that's how you keep too many resources from being used up on one thing, and too much storage space being used up. So the tools take iron and wood. I only want there to be 100 right now. I'm going to increase it later. But currently, 100 is a good number. So if it gets above that, he's not just going to be depleting all the wood that could be used for firewood. Situations like that is why that sort of management is important. Close, back to 50. Alright, well that's awesome. We were just at like 26. I don't know how that guy suddenly got that many resources, or how that many clothes just got delivered, but you know what? Take what you got. Dirt road, stone road. Ugh. I have enough stone. I don't like making dirt roads because I'm just going to make stone roads later. And it takes up a lot of resources. I mean, it's one per square, but when you have this many people, it's kind of a huge amount. But I prefer to just do it that way instead of waiting. I usually do just wait. I prefer to do it this way though. Okay. Okay, what's happening? Not much is happening. I can't really do anything right now. Yeah. Are you relaxed? Because I'm not. Hot? It's not hot. It's only 60 degrees. What are you doing? This hand? Do you have something imaginary in your hand? Now you're fake eating. That's cool. Oh, there's... damn it. It was just there. Anyway, you saw that arrow that was there. Yeah, there it is. That just means we've hit our limit of 200. We have 223 stored firewood, which means this guy's not going to produce until this number gets back down below 200. Which actually, depending on how much wood I have... oh, that's not what I need. I have 102... yeah, okay. I'm going to bump this up to 300 because firewood is really, really quickly depleted once the cold months come around. It's, you know, just like real life. If there's a storm or something, everybody freaks out and buys a million rolls of toilet paper. It's the same thing here. People don't store enough firewood, and then once the winter rolls around, they all freak out and take it all. So, during the summer there's going to be plenty, and then suddenly it's all gone. So I'd prefer to have my reserves higher up than just 200. Okay, and what you got here, the 51% yield. It's once this gets to 100, they're gonna start harvesting, and it really sucks because if it's too cold, like if there's an early frost or something, you're gonna lose a lot of your crops. Super frustrating. I'm sure I could make them harvest early if I wanted. I don't know. The AI can't predict the weather, but I would be even worse at it than them, so I'm not going to try to. Okay. Alright, that's the end of this one. We're going to get through the harvest season and everything in the next video. Alright, thank you. Sorry I'm so tired and quiet and babbly. Alright, bye.